Hello again and welcome back to I Was a Teenage Exocolonist. I'm very excited this time. I haven't had time to play and record this for a while, so I'm excited to get back to it. And at the end of last time, we saw that everyone's appearance has changed, and I've been waiting to talk to them and see how they look. So I'm very excited for that. We're now 14 years old. If I remember last year, that was the time there was an attack and we tried to be brave and failed, right? I think. But we're about, I think we're about halfway through the game, you know, because like age 14, 15, got about 5 years left. Still lots of time for things to go down. But let's get going here. So I think the plan is I'd like to hit engineering 33 to get that perk. But also, we're feeling heroic, so we're going to get a bonus to our red skills for the next couple of months. And I was thinking, you know, I'm very low on combat and animals, and I feel like those things are going to become important. So I'd kind of like to have at least some. So what if we try to get a little bit on these, you know, maybe some toughness, but combat and animals for a couple months till our heroicism wears off. And then we'll finish the engineering perk. And then after that, I don't know. So that's the plan. Let's talk to people, though. I am excited. Look, we're getting bigger. We're getting older. I want to see everybody. Let's start with Tangent, because she has something to tell us. Tangent looks up from her holopalm, blinking as her eyes refocus on the middle distance, and then on you. Her previously long hair is gone, buzzed close to her scalp. You almost didn't recognize her when you first saw her. You wonder if it was caused by a lab accident or something. Hello, Andy. Did you need something? Okay, first of all, this haircut makes a lot of sense with Tangent. Like, I totally buy that. I think I said last time, though, I'm disappointed, though, because I loved her long hair. She looked so good. Looks like she's got some acne as well, which, you know, everybody deals with that. So, I miss her hair, but I totally get it. She's not going to care about her appearance that much. She's all about the job. Hair. I mean, what's up with your hair? That's how I really feel. But yeah, that's how I really feel. Let's say, what's up with your hair? It's too hot here, she says dismissively. If evolution hasn't seen fit to solve the problem, then adaptive behaviors will have to do. If we had lots of empathy, we could ask what the real story is. Ooh, look at this. This is new. We can flirt with people now that we're getting older. Oh my god. That is a big development. I'm into women with short hair. Unfortunately, I rather like longer hair or medium hair more than buzzed. So that's just a personal thing. And nothing against you if you have buzzed hair, of course. It appeals to me more. I'm not going to tell her she looks terrible. I like it. It suits you. That is true. Would you like me to add you to the tally of people who have an opinion about my personal appearance? It's quite riveting if you're into that sort of thing. It's not about looking good. This is more efficient. That's exactly what I would expect from you, Tangent. Okay. Anemone. Now, Anemone. Gorgeous hair. I love it. You look great. Nim is in the middle of tying her mane of hair away from her face. Oh, hey, Andy. Just about to go for a run. Want to come? Look at her. She's so cute. Starting to look more like her mom. Okay. We can give her a gift. She likes, and we know she likes the red eggs. This other stuff, I don't know. Let's try a log. You like a log? Thanks. Yeah, I know it's not really your thing. She likes eggs, though. Looks amazing. Oh my god, this boy. Yep. I've been learning a lot about systems, Dis says, writing on his holopalm. Like the water cycle and the nitrogen cycle, food webs and decomposition, stuff like that. It's pretty cool, even if it's all textbooks from Earth. There's so much we don't know about this place. Looking very cool. I like his style. Kind of an emo boy, as we knew before. He's looking good. I like those shoes. I really like how Dis looks as a younger kid. Like, we're never gonna see him like that again in this run, but I I don't know. He looked cool. Calcatrunce. Is that his full name? I think so. Cal trundles by you with an empty wheelbarrow. Hey, Andy, get in. We're going planting. This guy, he looks good too. Everyone's got acne. Do I have acne? Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Found something you might like. How about a nice log? Neat. Oh, yeah. How tall he is. Can we go side by side? Look at that. He's like 3 inches taller than me. He's going to be a big boy. Marzipan. Oh, look at her. Pick up those roots. She looks amazing. Mars. Look at this jacket. I love that. Look at this dress. I love that. God, you're beautiful. Do you go to engineering much? I tried to go talk to Tangent because she never wants to just hang out anymore. Not since she got started working on that big project. She's chewing gum. Of course you are. You know about that, right? Or am I just special? Oh, shut up. Shut up, you. Is that everybody? Yeah, they look great. Now then, combat and animals is what I was thinking. How do we do that? We want to take advantage of that red bonus. Okay, perception and animals on lookout duty. Defense training is combat and animals. Okay, let's do some defense training. I'm not looking to specialize in this, but I just think that we should have a little bit of skill, like to protect ourselves and other people, right? Part of self-defense is training your body so that it can be ready for any situation. The security chief has you running laps, jumping through tires, climbing walls, and sprinting back and forth. He has this inverted anti-gravity pad that makes your limbs feel super heavy. When you do jumping jacks on it and then do them again in normal gravity, it feels like you could jump straight back up through the wormhole. It's exhausting, but not that different than sports ball training. We're tough enough to say this is a breeze. I've never been that much of a physical guy. Do we get a different card? Working those muscles. Or getting your butt kicked, which is a 5. We'll take this as a breeze. My guy's tough enough to do that. That also looks like older Cal. He is so muscly. Is he gonna get swole? Okay, going for 28. There we go. We can use sharing is caring to bump this up to a 6, get the 3 6s, and a full yellow flush because that's my stuff. Get that super goal for extra combat. Could have gotten 39, but I will take +5 combat. That is not bad. It's my birthday. Are we 14? 14. You wake from a night of blissfully peaceful dreams. Look at me. I'm starting to look good too. No nightmares, no premonitions, just a pleasant feeling of contentment. You stretch your arms over your head, blinking in the watery, quiet sunlight that seeps through the porthole window. Things are always changing on Vertumna, but you can't help but feel like things are changing for yourself too. Not just your body, but your mind, your emotions. 14 is going to be your year. I hope so. Your parents have been working around the clock since the last attack, trying to get the fields right again in time for planting. Snow is falling. They asked you to ping them when you're awake so you can share birthday breakfast in your quarters. Instead of going to the canteen, you fire them a message and lie back in your bunk. There's a knock at the door. It's Antecedent. She sweeps into your room in a bustle of skirts and shawls and sits down beside you. Happy birthday, beautiful. 14 years old. She gave me a kiss. It's been years since she took care of you in the creche, but all the kids still call her Auntie and think of her as a close relative. Her sweet baking bread smell is as comforting as it ever was. Don't set this up that Antecedent dies. I will be very upset. They're like laying it on thick. Don't kill her. I won't like it. Andy, ever since I held you in my arms as a baby, I knew you were so special, so important. Thank you. You're becoming a young man, but I want you to know I will always, always be here for you, just like your mom and dad. Oh my God, what a setup. Don't kill her. I will always be here for you. What a line in this game where adults just die randomly. We can say enough with the mushy stuff. Thanks. Aw. Or I don't want to grow up, Auntie. I'll just say thanks. I guess you're old enough to call me Aunt Anne now if you like. Or just Anne. Give us a big hug. You hug her, enveloping yourself in the warm and familiar softness of her. Over her shoulder, you see Nem standing in the doorway. Well, her hair anyway. She's been growing it out, and there's no hiding it behind a corner. She's so cute. Happy birthday, bud. Way to get older. Enjoy being 2 years older than me for a few months. Right, I don't think we know when her birthday is. Maybe I should just start giving her stuff. I thought you were on your way to medbay. Annie is supposed to get her menstruation cessation implant today. Oh, does she want you to tell me about that? Seems kind of personal. Mom, gross. Annie doesn't want to hear about my period. I don't know why you would just tell a guy about that for no reason. It's nothing to be ashamed of, Annie. True, but you know. Still, getting your period is a beautiful thing. It reminds us we have the ability to make life. It's a sign you're growing up and becoming an adult and ready to take on the responsibility of taking care of that life. But isn't she about to get an implant? So that, well, I don't know if a menstruation cessation implant is the same as getting like a hysterectomy. I don't know what that means. I'm never making life. Ew, pass. I'd say gross-a-rooney. I'd say, what's the matter, scared? Isn't that what Wolf says in Smash Bros? Ooh, I can be flirty. Maybe one day the two of us could. Ooh. I don't know if, I don't know if I want to end up with Anemone or, pursue her. But I could definitely flirt with her a bit. She is cute. Maybe one day. Ooh, made her blush. No, off. Don't be weird in front of my mom, Auntie. I don't know. That seems like something I would say. Nem does look different in a good way. More grown up. You tell her hair's pretty. Yes. And she rolls her eyes. Just forgot to cut it, okay? Oh, man. We're really getting into it now. Your parents finally arrive. Still damp from the fields and bringing in the smell of crisp, tangy snow. Anne, are you staying for breakfast? No, thank you, but I brought your order with me from the kitchens. Happy birthday again, Andy. You'll always be my baby, even when you're all grown up. Aw. So sweet. All right, Mom says she's sentimental, but I don't know how the colony would manage without her in the children's creche. Family is more than the people that birthed you, Andy, and don't you forget it. True. That was a good birthday. Getting a little flirty with Anemone, which I don't mind. But, Mars also. Okay. Take a little scan around here. And right, it's a new year, so we should go out on the town as well, because there's going to be new stuff around, right? Should we do that now, maybe? Because I think last time we went out, we got a lot of red stuff, and that would be good to do. Yeah, I want to find out Anemone's birthday. She said I was going to be older than her for a couple of months. So I assume it's not this month, but it could be somewhere in here. Maybe we'll give her some gifts. Anyway, maybe we should go out. So we've explored nearby. Bravery and perception. Survey the plains. I don't know if this... I don't know if surveying the plains lets us look around or if it's just a 1-month activity where we get some stuff. I suppose we can try it and explore next month, maybe? Let's survey the plains. What does this mean? No, we're out. Where are we? We are out. Utopia, what's going on here? When you boarded the expedition's autobus this morning, you didn't know what to expect. It trundled you and the other surveyors a few clicks north to the Prosaic plains. Gotcha. So we do have 2 exploring options right now. A high flat area with cooler weather than your colony. You could barely control your excitement as you watched the landscape change, and now you're here. You're finally old enough for a real survey mission away from the colony. I am excited to see what we find out here. This here's a plas cutter. It's a tool for cutting and heating things. You can use it to make a fire, cauterize a wound, boil water, and it cuts some materials pretty all right. You can use it for self-defense too, but I don't suggest it. We got a new equipment, plas cutter. +10 to combat and +2 to red challenges. Nice. Are we gonna be in danger? She makes a so-so motion with her hand. This is a quiet area, and what we're doing, we're not supposed to be in danger. We're just gonna be taking notes and pictures, keeping track of all the flora and fauna we see. Just don't touch anything unless I ask you to take a sample. Everything is potentially dangerous. We don't know much about what's out there, which is why we need surveyors. Even youngins like you. Let's see here. Utopia sees you squinting at the horizon. And what are you gonna do if you see something coming for you? Avoid it. Good kid. Yeah, I'm not gonna get involved with that. Because even if we don't die, it's like, if I get involved with a big predator, what if Utopia's like, I'll save you, and then, you know, pushes me out of the way and dies. I don't want that either. So we're just gonna play it safe. We don't need any trouble. Yes, this is out here. Ah, good you're here. You two greenhorns are with me for the foreseeable. Now we don't gotta sniff each other's butts all the time out there, but I do expect y'all to be in yelling distance. Utopia also hands you a surveying drone. Nice. And shows you how to launch it. It'll automatically perform local scans of wherever you go, but detailed scans need to be done manually. When you return here to the depot, it'll upload its findings to the HoloNet. This is so cool. Your job is to cover ground, see what's out there, and so long as it isn't dangerous, record it. She slaps you on the back. All right, team, don't get yourselves killed out there, all right? Yeah. Okay, let's look around the plains for the first time. The Prosaic Plains. Now, any pickups should be highlighted because of our perception. And ideally, we'll get some red challenges so we can get those bonuses this month. A series of small circular pools chained together to form an impassable body of water. You don't see an obvious route through, though the path does continue off in the distance. We can look for a place to cross or go around. I mean, let's look for a place to cross. I'm pretty good on challenges. We got 3 rounds, 47. 1 slot becomes red. That's cool. Okay. I think I'm just going to dump the blue card for round 1 because I can definitely do a bigger yellow or red combo as we get more space. Hooked on your hollow palm. Yeah, so like what if we... Yeah, like I could use all my reds for a flush here and get half of the points I need, and then we can go big yellow on the last one, and that should be fine. Shouldn't be a problem. Except this one will become red, which kind of messes up my plan, but that's okay. Ooh, and we're going to use Eagle Eyes. Well, I'm going to try to use Eagle Eyes because it'll give me an extra skill if we win. But then I have to do the rest of it here. We could do like a full house situation. Yeah, I can go big and get 35 if I do this, which will get me another perception. Putting the Eagle Eyes in. Oh, perfect. If I put it there, I still get the super goal. Nice. So we'll get the extra perception and the +1 for the red challenge. Awesome. I will take it. For perception, I'll take it. There's a narrow place where 2 pools meet that you think you can leap over. These little ponds look too small to house anything really dangerous, you hope. Leap of faith. Bravery. You feel empowered. That's right. Dis, what is going on with you? Hey, Andy, do you want me to show you something? Dis almost never makes overtures of friendship. Whatever it is, must be pretty cool. Yes, you always find the coolest stuff. You follow him for nearly half an hour. A couple times he stops to listen for something, then continues onward, tromping through the fields of broad-topped mush trees and swaying antler ferns. After a while, you start to wonder if he's just lost. You're about to say something about it when he holds his hand up for silence and directs you to crawl under a huge mushroom. On the other side, you have a view down to one of the perfectly round ponds. Taking up most of it is an enormous Zeno, its legs deep underwater. It's a balneal. They live in the swamps. You usually don't see them here. This one seems totally at home. It dips its long neck and even longer mouth into the pond, sucking up water from the bottom and spewing it out of a spout at the back of its head. That's funny. +3 on animals. Thank you, Dis. The spray of beautiful turquoise water sparkles in the sun. Tiny, colorful, bird-like creatures dart around it, catching the tiny fish that come spraying out. It sounds so cool. We can sit and watch quietly. We can talk about it. What's it doing? We should kill it. No, let's just watch it. That's what I would do. You enjoy the pretty scene. Dislikes it. I'm not going to date Dis, but we can be friends, for sure. Ooh, there's some sort of weird turtle over here. Grab this log. Yeah, let's go through the animal, because I'm looking for animal skill. You're crossing a clearing when you hear a terrible cracking, pounding sound. A massive creature bursts through the trees, a boulder with arms, a bush growing out of its back, a bush bub. Part animal, part vegetable, it's like a Bulbasaur, and part mineral. These usually gentle giants camouflage themselves as part of the forest. We can run, or we can try to be brave. I am decently brave. Let's try it. Stand our ground. I don't think I'm in that much danger. I gotta remember to check my equipment after this, too. Another 3-rounder, okay. Card becomes yellow. And this should be easy. It's not a red challenge, so I don't need that. I suddenly remember how to crawl. This should be easy peasy. Super goal for sure. That makes no difference. Could have gotten 44 though. Wow. Well, whatever. I don't care. The creature pounds past you, its powerful stone-like gorilla arms smashing the ground. It doesn't even seem to see you and goes around you without even looking. But I'll take that bravery. You look around, but there's no sign of whatever motivated the bush bub to run so fast. At least that's something to be grateful about. Yep. Right, let's look at equipment before I forget. Our gear. So, right, I have +1 to yellows and lots of persuasion and a bonus to yellow straights. I usually do more of like a yellow flush. Less straights. +10 to combat and +2 to red challenges. I think I'd rather like the Photophonar is just good all the time. I have so many yellow cards. It's always good. Cool jacket. I really like having the extra persuasion just in case it comes up. I don't think I'm going to deal with a lot of combat right now. But later on, if people start fighting more, having some extra combat might be helpful. We might switch it up. Let's see what else is out here. This game looks so good. It's so pretty. Look at that water. You can even see the reflection of an event up there. Wow. I really wonder how big these places are. All right, visibility is poor. Let's try and find our way. -2 to neighboring yellow cards. Okay, well that won't be a big deal because we'll just do red this time. Playing in the snow seems appropriate for this. I wish that I could put this 2 here without it bumping up stress cry. I guess it still goes up. But if I could have had the 5 cards straight, that would have been great. But we can hit the super goal, get some extra perception. We're getting so close to that second one. So perceptive. Keep putting one foot in front of the other, relying on wayfaring and a fair bit of luck to make your way through. But you see something inexplicable. What the heck is that? Animals. You squint into the driving snow, but all you see is white on white on white and the slightest hint of movement. It doesn't even look corporeal. Almost like a cloud, like the snow is coming from it. Interesting. Some sort of animal. All right, we have enough for one more challenge, and then we'll get too stressed. We'll have to rest next month. I am not looking happy up there either. Let's see if there's anything else we can grab. I go around. Oh, I can't go around. Yeah, so like, these places are so big, but I get stressed. I wonder how you get farther. I suppose maybe if I come back the same year, maybe I can go deeper in. Maybe we'll try. But I can't get past this, so we're gonna have to do this one. We're dealing with spark snow. I can take a break and play in it to get playing in the snow. Let's shovel it out of the way so that maybe someone else can come this way. You actually don't have a shovel with you, but you find a bush you can sort of use like a broom to sweep the snow out of the way. Whacking the snow with your bush causes showers of pretty sparks and tiny popping noises. It's oddly satisfying. Hopefully the next surveyor through will appreciate your hard work. That's kind of what I was thinking. We got toughness, more stress. We're very stressed. We got to go home. It's fun though. I do like going out. Yeah, I wonder if we go out to the plains again this year, if all the events we've already done, because it says it resets every year. So those I would think would be gone, and then we could go farther the second time. Maybe we'll try that. But yeah, we got a lot of good stuff. Animals is getting close. Didn't really get any combat. Toughness is almost there. Feeling good. But we're going to have to rest this month because I am stressed out. How's everybody doing? Anemone. I'm trying to find out what your birthday is. Andy, you gotta help me. Mom keeps talking about how we're all gonna have to start having babies, and she gets this look about her. I don't want to have any scungy babies. Why'd I gotta be in a girl body anyway? I'm tougher and stronger than lots of boys. No one's telling them they gotta have babies. You're so right. That is absolutely how people are. Too soon to give another gift. Ooh, I can't do it every month. I'm gonna have to guess on her birthday. What do we know about birthdays so far? We don't know anemones. Cal's is late dusk. Mars is right after his, right? We don't know Tangent and Disc birthdays, but they're also twins, I think. So if we get one of them, we'll know the other, theoretically. Those two, Tangent and Disc, should have the same birthday somewhere. I feel like Anemone and the twins have to be in here somewhere, maybe. Well, I'll see if I can try next month. I get it, Anemone. I get it. Okay, we're gonna go rest with Dis. Relax on the walls. You're enjoying some quiet time on the walls when you look down and see a group of school children on a field trip outside the walls. Wait, are you missing a field trip? Aw, maybe you are missing something by doing all your school work up here alone. But I was stressed out. I needed to. Ooh. Ooh, do I want to get rid of playing in the snow? It's got a gem, which could come in handy later. 3's not bad. I think I'll just keep it.